Lady Louise Windsor, the poised and regal daughter of Prince Edward and the Duchess of Edinburgh, stole the spotlight at Sandringham as she joined her cousins for the Christmas morning service. Dressed in a sophisticated regal blue overcoat, Lady Louise showcased a grown-up and elegant look, making a short walk from Sandringham House to St Mary Magdalene Church. Lady Louise, currently studying at the University of St Andrews, embraced the festive spirit in her regal blue overcoat and coordinated navy tones, echoing the style of her cousin-in-law, Kate Middleton. Tucking her hair back behind a navy trilby, Lady Louise added a touch of sophistication to her ensemble, completing the look with nude heels. Royal enthusiasts were delighted to see Lady Louise, who has attended few royal events this year due to her focus on studying English at St Andrews University in Scotland. Her presence added a special touch to the Christmas service, marking a rare public appearance for the accomplished young royal. On Wednesday, the royals enjoyed a special reunion ahead of Christmas at Sandringham, as the King and Queen hosted a festive gathering at Windsor Castle. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, along with their daughter, Lady Louise Windsor, 20, were among the guests pictured arriving in their cars for the family lunch. Prince Edward sported a black blazer and white shirt as he drove his family through the gates at Charles's Berkshire residence, while Sophie was wrapped up in a dark overcoat. Lady Louise, who has returned home from St Andrews University in Scotland, was pictured in the back seat of the car, wearing what appeared to be a collared blouse. Lady Louise, aged 20, has taken on an increasingly public role over the past 2 years, representing her family in significant events and celebrations. Her dignified presence during the Platinum, Jubilee celebrations, Commonwealth Games, and a documentary about her grandfather, the Duke of Edinburgh, demonstrated her poise and maturity. One of her last public appearances was at the King's coronation in May. The Duchess of Edinburgh looked elegant as she joined her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, and their children Lady Louise and James, Viscount Severn, for the King's coronation. Sophie donned a regal white Susanna couture floor-length embroidered gown with a Jane Taylor headpiece and Royal Victorian Order mantle as she arrived in London for the historic first coronation of a British monarch in 70 years at Westminster Abbey. Meanwhile, her daughter, Lady Louise, 19, who is a university student at St Andrews, opted for an elegant white and blue floral gown and a chic headpiece. Over the last 2 years, Lady Louise has taken on an increasingly public role as her parents, Prince Edward and Sophie, have been bumped up the royal food chain following the disgrace of Prince Andrew and the departure of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Prince Edward and Sophie, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, have consciously aimed to provide Lady Louise and her brother with a normal childhood, balancing school, friendships, and extracurricular activities. Lady Louise's gradual emergence into public life reflects her parents' commitment to fostering a sense of normalcy while navigating their royal responsibilities. Lady Louise Windsor's elegant and poised presence at the Sandringham Christmas service highlights her growing role within the royal family. As she balances her studies with occasional public appearances, Lady Louise continues to embody a graceful blend of regality and normalcy, captivating royal enthusiasts with her mature demeanor and sophisticated fashion sense.